We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Highlanders. The Highlanders attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Will Palmer, the Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping into the box, Dario Suarez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and deep to right center. Ortega is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Calvin Sharp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike two. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So striding forward now, Avery Phillips. He currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
Yeah, and he's really put together a great season in the power categories. I know it's not over yet, but I'm excited to see how he finishes down the stretch.
Dero, what's been amazing to me is how consistent he's been through the beginning of the season, and that where we're at right now. Expect him to finish the season strong. He's having a terrific year.
Here now the 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ethan Kinsler will do the pitch 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Now in the box, Pablo Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Sergio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. This is flared out towards second. And there are two away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Stepping up now, Manuel Diaz. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Fernando Sanchez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
Striding into the box, W. Young. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jalen Payne.
Into the box now, Jalen Payne. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Shepard. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Quincy Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. settling in now, Jose Brazaban, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate now, Miguel Rodriguez. And this will be fouled away. One and two, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Kelly Prescott.
To the plate now, Kelly Prescott. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Brandon Radke. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Now at the plate, Roberto Ortega with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. The 1-1 home. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Suarez is there, 2 gone.
Batting 9, the catcher, Dan Allen.
Digging in, Dan Allen. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dario Suarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So now to the plate, Calvin Sharp in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Montgomery ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Avery Phillips.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Avery Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Sanchez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, W. Young comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So striding in, Pablo Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate, Sergio Nunez. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jalen Payne.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Digging in now, Jose Brazoban. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel Rodriguez.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rodriguez. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brock Shepard. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now to the plate, Quincy Montgomery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box, Tyson Decker gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Looking at his career totals, Decker is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Just hung in there on that one. Montgomery leads off second with one gone in the inning. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Brandon Radke. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kelly Prescott. A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
This is line to left. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dario Suarez. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Calvin Sharp. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count, 3-2. Two out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Ortega. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Dan Allen. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Pablo Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 7, W. Young.
Ready for another shot now. W. Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Jalen Payne, right side. Fielded cleanly.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Brazaban. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Still even at 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
To the plate now, Miguel Rodriguez. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Sergio Nunez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Now at the plate, Manuel Diaz. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Prescott gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Brock Shepard. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Kelly Prescott.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
At the plate, Dario Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. they got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Standing in now, Calvin Sharp. And it's fouled away. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Avery Phillips. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rodriguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Quincy Montgomery.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box, Tyson Decker. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Now batting, Brandon Radke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 2-2. A man at third with one away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 3-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Ortega. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 9th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Wang will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In now, Fernando Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
At the plate now, W. Young. He's got it, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jalen Haynes.
So digging in now, Jalen Haynes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
At the plate, Jose Brazoban. Inside and low, 2-1. The Highlanders are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year. Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rodriguez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for more.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Now back.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
2 out with the man at first. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Tigers are out on top 3-1. Marco Mojica is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So stepping in, Dan Allen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So now to the plate, Pablo Rodriguez, and he fouls this one off. One and 2, here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Sergio Nunez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
In now, Manuel Diaz. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Brock Shepard. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Well, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-run RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
At the plate now, Quincy Montgomery. High in the air out to center field. He's got it, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ethan Kinsler wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Marco Mojica earns the save out of the bullpen, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.